Hi there, it's Nadine O'Regan here from the kiosk on Phantom 105.2, the arts and culture show that airs every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. on Phantom. I'm here this morning to tell you a bit about our new feature on the show. It's called Dr. Beat, and it's kind of like a musical makeover. If you're thinking that maybe you've been listening to the same music over and over again, you want to try something new, but you don't really know where to start, well, Team Kiosk are here to help. We've been making a few mixtapes now. We've just kicked it off. And this weekend, our very first Dr. Beat candidate, Jo, is going to be in. Now, Jo was telling us in her email that I suppose the music that she has been listening to, in fairness, she's been listening to a lot of new stuff like Florence and the Machine, but I think where she feels like she's falling down is that she's listening to like the same styles of music over and over again, and she's got kind of an unfortunate taste for one-hit wonders like Charlene, as in I've Never Been to Me, bit scary. So we got Team Kiosk on the case, and Johnny Craig, music journalist and of course kiosk researcher, Derek Byrne, who is both the technical producer on the kiosk and also a DJ on the station as well, and they've come up with 6 tracks each, which they've put on a CD for Jo, and I've also added my own 6. My 6, well, I decided that since Jo's coming from America, she's been here for about a year and a half, I try and focus on some Irish artists that I thought she might like but might not yet know, people like Joe Chester, also a new band called Disconnect 4 from Galway, who are absolutely brilliant, and another, maybe a few more things like, say, Colm McInumara, who released a traditional sort of classical album last year, and of course Colm is also very well known for being in the Frames and the Swell season, but I'm hoping she'll like mine. I'm hoping she'll crown me Dr. Beat this month. Of course Derek and Johnny also feel the same way. Here's what they had to say.
Hiya, I'm Johnny from the kiosk. When we first met Jo, and when she first told us about the problems that she had musically and why her friends and her fiance thought her music taste was terrible, it seemed to me that what was missing in her life and her music collection was a lot of guitar music. And what I thought was that guitars can do a whole load of things. They can make you dance, they can make you laugh, they can make you cry. So what I put onto her CD were a load of very good guitar tunes. I started off with The Pains of Being Pure at Heart, who are a band from New York, but they really bring back the C86 feel that was quite big, C86 being 1986. It was a type of indie music that was beloved of the likes of John Peel, and for a band of young New Yorkers to be into that now and to be bringing it back sounds really good to me, and it's really freshened up the whole scene. Also, for more recent music, the Soft Pack, a band from San Diego. Again, they're not nothing new or original, but as far as kind of balls out punk music goes, it doesn't get an awful lot better. Now for Derek.
Hi, I'm Derek from the kiosk. I'm a technical producer on the show. I also DJ elsewhere on the station. The songs that I picked, I decided to go a little bit more different. And in fact, the one thing that Jo said that she wasn't all that keen on was hip-hop. So the one thing I decided to put in was hip-hop. Mainly because hip-hop gets a very bad rap, no pun intended, in music, because of all the stuff that you hear in the charts. But there's very good hip-hop music out there, underground stuff. So because of that, I put in some Aesop Rock. Now, Aesop Rock has been on the scene, the underground scene, for many, many years. And it has some wonderful albums as well. So the track I put in is a track called No Regrets. Which is a great story, some brilliant lyrics to it, and some lovely music as well, so hopefully she will enjoy it. Outside of that, the other stuff I decided to put in was album tracks, bands that she knew, but hopefully songs that she didn't. One of the main ones I put in was Blur, No Distance Left to Run. Hopefully she's not familiar with this one. It's an amazing song about a breakup, heart-wrenching stuff really when you listen to the lyrics. I also went for Death Cab for Cutie, which was a song that was actually a single, but most people aren't all that familiar with unless they really kind of know the band. I Will Follow You Into the Dark is the name of the song of that. Almost forgot it. Again, very, very sad song as well. And the hip-hop as well, of course. I put that in mainly so you could watch Nadine do her little hip-hop dance. Gangster.
Word. But word. Okay. I suppose all that's left to say is that if you would like a musical makeover, if you'd like to be on the show and tell us what you think of our mix CD, and also get a free CD into the bargain, of course, do let us know. You can email in kiosk@phantom.ie is the email address, and just let us know what your musical tastes are, and drop us your number and so on, and we'll be in touch. And tune in next Saturday, 11 a.m, and we'll be talking to Joe. Should be fun. See you then.